Today, I'm putting the entire NBA into a do-or-die tournament, but each game is first to score wins. The young homie Danny2K recently uploaded a similar idea. Go check out his video. My version, as you'll see shortly, pretty different. Using an injury-free roster, I simulated one regular season and used the ensuing standings 1 through 30 to seed our tournament bracket. The Knicks and Mavericks had the two best records, earning themselves a first-round bye, which is extra important today because in addition to these games being first score wins, I'm also going to remove the player who scores the bucket for the winning team. They're going to be eliminated for the rest of the video. So yeah, it's about to be real. Oh, and by the way, I'm using this custom slider set from the 2K Share community in case you care. And once again, I'll mention the Knicks and Mavericks get a bye. We're going to start on the left-hand side of our bracket. You see the matchup 16 versus 17. Magic Hawks is first up. I mean, they all should be good battles because like any NBA team can score one single bucket. The seeding doesn't even matter. It's just who scores the first bucket. This is chaotic. All right, here we go, man. No chance these games aren't unbelievable. The Hawks won the tip, which might decide the game. Literally, they've got the first possession. Zachary Risachet, the rookie, bricks a wide open look. You can't do that, my guy. The Magic back to transition could be killer here. They let the Hawks set up defensively. Jalen Suggs, open look. Trae Young sagged off. He missed. Oh no. This video is about to be 3 hours long if teams can't hit shots. That's crazy. These sliders, they should help. Dyson Daniels to Risachet in his 2K generics. Dyson Daniels going to take the screen. More of a defensive oriented player, but he finds Jalen Johnson cutting inside. It's over. 2-0 Hawks win. Tough scene though, as Jalen Johnson, the scorer of that basket, the Hawks' second best player on paper, vanishes into thin air. I mean, the Hawks might be okay. They've still got 580 overalls, but you can see where we're going with this video. Probably a W that Trae Young didn't score their first bucket. This idea wasn't rocket science, obviously, but now we all know how it's going to go. I probably won't show the removal of every single player, but just know it's happening. The Clippers, the 9 seed, taking on the 24 seed Hornets. They win the tip. They're at home. They're running the exact same play that the Hawks missed their first possession. Kawhi also bricks it. It was a wide open look though. Okay, this would be a massive upset. Miles Bridges attacking offensively. He misses. Derek Jones Jr. with the stop. So far, same script as last game. Can the Clippers win it just like the Hawks did after missing their first possession? Kawhi backdoor. Great feed by Harden. Kawhi throws it down. That'll do. The Clippers lose Kawhi. That's obviously tough. We move to the 8 versus 25 matchup. Okay, the Heat win tip. This is crazy, dude. The Cavs a heavyweight. Honestly, if the Cavs win, they can afford to lose any of their starters because they're so deep. That same play gets run for Andrew Wiggins. He doesn't shoot it. Little patience from the Heat. Khalil Ware puts up a 3. The rookie does it. Goodbye, Cleveland. I definitely did not see that coming. Ware is like a 32% three-point shooter in real life, but fair enough. That was also the first time we've seen the jump ball lead directly to a bucket. The Timberwolves are the 4 seed. Man, this would be a choke if they don't win it. They also got tip. Ant Edwards driving at Delano Banton. Little spin, and that's good. That's Ant being great. Fair enough. Man, the T-Wolves looking sus after losing Ant, though. Who's going to score a bucket for them? Julius Randle. It's on your shoulders, my guy. Somehow, the Brooklyn Nets simulated really well. They're the 13 seed. Nick Claxton beats Joel on the jump. I mean, Philly, they've had a terrible season. They should be able to thrive here. Injuries are turned off. Everyone's healthy. They're going to need to stop, though, on the Nets. I just watched the Brooklyn Nets beat the LA Lakers. Man, they are terrible. Oh, my gosh. They win. Let me not say anything then. Cam Thomas buckets. After the first 2 games, the tip-off not necessarily mattering, we've had 3 straight results on the first possession. That bodes well for OKC. Also, obviously, the heavyweight in this matchup. It would be clutch for the Thunder if Shea doesn't score the bucket here, but obviously, first priority is staying alive. Shea kicks it out. Lou Dort wide open. Lou Dort missed. Oh no, Shea probably could have finished or drew some free throws. Josh Giddey has Isaiah Hartenstein on him, which means Shea has Vucevic, a mismatch. Nikola going to work underneath. Chet comes to save the day, and Dort with the steal. Oh, Chicago. If Nikola just made a quick move, it would have been over. J-Dub inside, finishing through traffic. Wow, best case scenario for OKC, to be honest. Okay, well, not best case scenario because J-Dub was their second player, but they keep Shea, they keep Chet. Yeah, they're going to be a problem. So far, left side of our bracket, just one real upset. That was the Heat beating the Cavs. Can the Jazz hold on defensively, maybe do the same thing? I don't know, man. The 5 seed, the Nuggets are the 5 seed, and for a reason. Wow, they are running a really nice offensive set here. It's going to end with a Nikola Jokic touch. He puts it up and he misses. Oh my word. Denver needs to bring a double right now. Christian Braun trying to guard Walker Kessler. The double comes. It's Peyton Watson, who's also small. It's going to end with Lauri Markkanen getting a wide open. Open three, Laurie. The mismatch worked. They ended up swinging, taking advantage of the double. Couldn't convert. Denver now a second crack at ending this game with a bucket. Jamal Murray operating Nikola Jokic to the high post is going to get a touch here. He's going to go one-on-one. That's like 4 seconds in the key, 2K. Jokic back to the basket, facing up, putting it up, and it's going to roll in. That was so ugly. I mean, I wouldn't even want to win that way. And just like that, we're through the first round matchups on the left side of our bracket. Like I mentioned, just the one pure upset, Miami beating Cleveland. Although Brooklyn advancing also feels crazy. We're going to get Thunder Nuggets, but Denver doesn't have Nikola Jokic. That's tough. Off to the right side of our bracket, we go. Dallas getting the bye. That is so clutch. Somehow Boston simulated as the 15 seed. That is crazy. Can't believe we're going to lose one of these two teams. Oh no, I just realized Memphis starting Brandon Clark at center. Just an auto tip-off win for Kristaps. That's crazy. That is such an advantage. Boston also doesn't really matter who scores. They're so deep. Jason Tatum on Jaren Jackson Jr. The alliteration trying to guard Jason Tatum, whatever his new nickname is. Kristaps wide open for three. That was too easy. Of course, we all know Jason Tatum's new nickname, the Anomaly. Don't hate on me. I'm a boomer. I can't keep up with these new social media NBA Twitter trends. It is what it is. Interesting matchup here. The Spurs with a healthy Wemby against the Raps. I mean, Victor's gonna win that tip-off, which so far has been pretty successful for teams. And Wemby's going to drive right past Jakob Poeltl. What? I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't mean to hate on anybody, Poeltl or the Raptors. What was my guy doing? He just stood there. He just stood there. Okay. All right. Just stood there looking kind of like Jester the Laser or something. And Wemby did a layup over my guy Grady Dick. That's sure. Garbage day. Wow. Unfortunate. The Lakers simulated as the 7 seed really well. Houston, the 26. Tough matchup. Jackson Hayes, a big tip-off win, though. Imagine if the Lakers win this and it's not Luka or LeBron scoring AR-15. No way they're running a shooter play for Jared Vanderbilt. No way he's shooting it. No. JJ Redick just sabotaged the team with Jared Vanderbilt. That's wild. The Rockets are definitely going to score now, right? Like, it's just destined to be a Vanderbilt 3. I have seen it all. Not even in the corner. Not Dylan Brooks. Oh, Dylan Brooks almost just ended it. Wow, in LeBron's face too. My Canadian brother, Dylan Brooks. That would have been wild. All right. Why is Jared Vanderbilt getting so many touches? Pass the ball into Luka. There you go. Luka with great positioning on Jalen Green. Little post fade. And yeah, he's going to be eliminated, but the Lakers survive.
Catch 22. Yes.
Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, and the boys in Golden State, the 3 seed. They had a really good sim, but Draymond's too small. Alex Sarr wins the tip. Washington. The 30 seed. Can Jordan Poole get his revenge? They got some shooters here. Oh yeah, Poole's coming off that screen. Good defense, Curry. Jordan's gonna go to work though. Gonna take the screen from Alex Sarr, the rookie, wearing his 2K generics. Poole pulling up, and he gets it to go at the Chase Center. Golden State, you're gone, bud. The Wizards, an absolute polar bear in Arlington, Texas, advancing to the second round. Now they're going to be without Jordan Poole. We might have another upset here. Detroit is better than Phoenix in real life this year, but they are the lower seed. Let's see what Cade and the boys can do. They won the tip. Here goes Cade working on Devin Booker, taking the screen. Jalen Durant rolling to the rim. Good look, Cade. Oh, that's a wide open midi, my guy. Cade Cunningham helping carry my fantasy basketball team this year. I wanted to see him be great. Bol, speaking of which, is doing a lot of dribbling right now. Hands off to Brad Beal, biggest contract in the NBA. That's a good look, though. That's a good look from Brad Beal. He'll make it. Just 2 games left on the right side of our bracket in the first round. Kings, Bucks. The Bucks, the lower seed. That's why they're on the road. But Brook Lopez, a big win of the tip over Demonis. I just realized how that sounded coming out of my mouth. Let's just, what am I even saying? Dame Lillard to the rim. That's going to go out. That's going to roll out. No. Dame got a pretty good look at it. This would have been an upset on our bracket. It still might be. The Kings going to work the ball around. Man, they got a lot of threats to get one bucket. Sure, why not? Malik Monk to the rim. Count it and one. Wow, our first foul call doesn't even matter. It was an and one. Good stuff, Malik. And finishing up our round of 32, we've got the Pacers and the Pelicans. Yves Missy winning the tip. Okay, that's huge. I don't know how Indiana simulated to being the 6th seed, but here we are. Zion a chance to earn an upset here for his Pels. Maybe dribbling on the 3-point line isn't the move. All right, shot clock winding down. Zion's the only dude touching the rock right now. Fair enough. He's their best player. Hops out. Oh, McCollum passed up an open 3. all good though. Trey Murphy knocks it down. Adios, Indiana. On our bracket, we now move to the Sweet 16. A couple big upsets on the right-hand side. Washington, the Pelicans. We're going to get a finals rematch. Dallas versus Boston. But let's go back to the left first. Beginning with the 1 seed Knicks making their debut at full strength. Okay, Atlanta wins the tip there, of course, without Jalen Johnson, who scored the winner in their first game. New York, you need a defensive stop at MSG. You know Trae Young loves going crazy here. He's killing the clock. The Hawks aren't running any kind of offense here. I don't know what they're doing. Yang over to Trae Young. He's going to try and ISO. Oh, good backdoor cut. Nope. Sachet misses the lay. Oh, my word. Rookie of the year? I don't think. Not with that play. Josh Hart. Coast to coast, pulled up for no reason, but he made it. Wow, that honestly was best case scenario. Josh Hart, the lowest overall starter on the Knicks. Yeah, definitely a player they can afford to lose in this context. No Kawhi for the Clippers, no Ware for the Heat. Oh no, Miami has to start old man Kevin Love. The Clippers get the tip on their home court, trying to become the first team in the video to go 2-0. James Harden wide open in the court. What was that defense, Miami? That was way too easy. All right, I questioned earlier who was going to score for the Minnesota Timberwolves. With Ant eliminated, they get tipped. So let's figure. Oh, my Canadian bro, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He's getting the starting 2-guard spot. Julius Randle, though, you know he loves to shoot. All right, hands off to Naw. Back out to the 3-point line. Cam Johnson defending. A second defender comes. Julius Randle, nice little finger roll. Fair enough. Here we go. The heavyweight battle we've been waiting for. Except no Nikola Jokic on the Nuggets, and Shea is still there for OKC. So we should get a road team winning here. Unless old man DeAndre Jordan outjumps Isaiah Hartenstein, and I don't know, Jamal Murray hits a shot. Okay, hold on. Jamal Murray, another Canadian. It's your chance to be great. There's Canadians on the OKC Thunder, though, 2 of them. I don't know why I'm digressing here. I'm just waiting for a team to make a shot here. Jamal Murray working on Shea, kicks it out. Oh my word, Aaron Gordon just had his 3 blocked. Chet is built different, dude, but they don't keep the ball. Obviously, he blocked it like 3 rows out of bounds. Denver still has a chance here. Braun going to work. Nope, Peyton Watson. He's got a height mismatch. It's going to be Jamal. Shea, don't let him get off a good look. Shea, great defense. Good help, Hartenstein. Yeah, the Nuggets maybe need Nikola Jokic. That's the first defensive stop I've seen in a minute. Can OKC take advantage? Because if not, 2 stops against the Nuggets, even without Jokic, it's a tall task. Kind of a slow offensive possession here. Lou Dort's going to come off some screens. Dude, not going to Shea is a bold choice. There you go. Shea, shot clock winding down. He's going to have to put up a shot here. He goes right past Jamal, another Canadian, and gets fouled, of course. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander about to end it at the free throw line. I know the haters are so mad right now. That was obviously a legit foul, though, and guess what? Shea is now going to be eliminated from the Thunder, who do advance as a team. There's your 4 Elite 8 teams on the left side of our bracket. The Knicks in great shape. They've only lost Josh Hart. The Clippers and Timberwolves, now Thunder too, all getting decimated, losing their best players. Speaking of teams that are going to lose a superstar, Celtics, Mavs, an NBA Finals rematch. No Kristaps. That's not a problem. He's always hurt anyways. Oh no, it is a problem because old man Al Horford has to take the jump ball. He, of course, loses it to Gafford. All right, man. Kyrie Irving, ACL intact. Anthony Davis, what's his problem? Abdomen? Whatever. He's healthy. That's the point. He's going to get a touch here on Jason Tatum. Yeah, Tatum playing the 4. AD thinking he's Kyrie going right to the... Wow, that was so easy. Get in the weight room, Jason Tatum. You're out of here. Okay, here we go. No Doncic, no Wemby for the Spurs, which means Jackson Hayes should win this tip-off. He does over Charles Bassey. Shake Milton getting the start at point guard for the Lakers. That's not good. Might as well have called up Bronny for this game and let him start. All right, so the Lakers are going to go to an old man Braun. Pump fakes a 3. Is that Stephon Castle guarding him? What the... Oh, it worked. It worked. I was about to question it, but no, it worked. LeBron missing a left-handed lay. And now he gets back on deep, but it's not good enough. Charles Bassey on the finish. What? The Spurs survive against the Lakers and don't lose De'Aaron Fox or Chris Paul or Stephon Castle. That's crazy. The Suns taking on the 30-seed Wizards without Jordan Poole. Bull? Who does he think he is? Nick Richards on the glass. Wow, our first offensive rebound, literally, that I've seen. Kevin Durant now a chance to ISO. Okay, KD. No way. Bull, 2 shots. And he makes it. Oh, my. I mean, I love the confidence, Bull. The New Orleans Pelicans, our last chance at having a Cinderella story this video. Our last high seed team remaining. Tip-off won by Eve Missy. Kelly Olynyk is out there. Dude, so many Canadians in action right now. What in the world, CJ McCollum? You just dribbled out of bounds. That is crazy. Look at Markelle Fultz running point for Sacramento because they lost Malik Monk. That's Malik. I mean, Markelle, you might want to give this rock up, my guy. Zach LaVine, good look coming off a screen. He misses. Okay, 2 empty possessions. DeJounte going into the teeth of the defense. The defense chill. CJ McCollum coming off a screen. Back to DeJounte. Man, this is a long possession. Will the Pels get a good look at the end of it? DeJounte wide open for 3. That was a great look. Good patience, and New Orleans is making a run. Look at that matchup coming up in the Elite 8. Phoenix against the Pelicans, 14 versus 27 seed. That's crazy. Dallas versus the Spurs is going to be great too. A bunch of teams keeping some really good scores. That's lucky, but let's get to it. Our Elite 8 begins with the Knicks and Clippers. Having lost Harden and Kawhi, they're a heavy underdog here. Ben Simmons is starting at the point, but they win the tip. Ivica Zubac might have just changed the complexion of our whole tournament. You never know. Simmons coming off the screen. Someone help Brunson. Are you kidding me though? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I have to make a decision in this moment though, because Ben Simmons is probably going to go 1 of 2. Does that count as... I think it does. That's the first score, even a single point. Knicks fans are going to be mad at me, but Brunson fouled him. They played no help defense. Ben Simmons... He might go 0-2 here. 0 for 2. You never know. Knicks fans, you need him to miss this. Ben, do not choke, my guy. 1 bucket gets you. He did it. He did. He hit 1 of 2. Honestly, it's super greasy. I don't feel great about it, but the video is first to score wins, and the Clippers have 1 point. So what am I supposed to do? Knicks fans, feel free to yell at me in the comment section. The problem was I didn't establish a rule at the beginning of this video, but again, it does make sense to me. The first basket, even if it's 1 point. Anyways, we've got to move on. The Thunder without Shea and J-Dub. The Timberwolves without Ant or Julius Randle. This is a crazy matchup. Mitchell pulling up. Oh, that was a good look, and he bricked it. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He can create his own shot. Oh, Naz Reid. Yeah, let's go. Naz Reid trying to go in against Chet Holmgren. He's going to pull up for 3. Pull up for 3. Chet defend. All right, some of these games might start going long. White bald with a headband. That's a recipe for success. Chet Holmgren, wow, he bricked it. This is so ugly. Jaden McDaniels back the other way for Mini. Who is going to be able to create a shot, score a bucket here? Mike Conley. Lou Dort, why are you sagging off, my guy? It's over. Up next, we've got a battle of Texas. The Mavs in great shape, having only lost AD. They've still got Kyrie, but the Spurs not too bad either. De'Aaron Fox, Chris Paul still there. They just need a stop. That's going to be tough without Wemby, especially when old man Klay Thompson's... He's so washed. He is so washed up. How do you miss that, Klay? Unreal. The Spurs now a chance to pull off the upset. The 2-seed Mavericks. Chris Paul mid-post fade. Okay. I mean, do we really critique Chris Paul around here? Okay, De'Aaron Fox with the steal. The Mavericks are selling hard. Devin Vassell coming off a screen. Okay. Oh, I thought that was Stephon Castle earlier. He's not even on the court right now. Johnson? Keldon, right? Yeah. Why? Okay, that was a crazy casual moment, man. I don't know why I couldn't come up with Keldon Johnson's name. I was just, wow. The Spurs keeping 480 overalls, and they're off to the Final Four. That's about as good as you can ask for in this situation. And off to our final Elite 8 matchup, we go. The Suns and the 27 seed Pelicans. Oh my word, they win the tip. Dude, imagine a 27 seed in the Final Four. They still have Zion and CJ too. Technically, their best 2 scorers in terms of overall. Missy going to work. The big man, the rookie. Yo, man, I was gonna say he should kick it out. That was a pretty freaking good look, though. He just missed it. Kevin Durant back down the other way. Zion, why are you... Woo, you let him shoot, but KD missed. 2 very makeable shots right out the gate. Herb Jones coming back the other way for the Pels. A contact layup. New Orleans, what's up, man? Off to the Final Four we go. The Pelicans, a 27 seed, and they still have their 2 best players. That's the kind of chaos I was looking for. This could really go anyway. Let's just get to it. Matchup number 1, T-Wolves, Clippers. No Kawhi, Harden, Ben Simmons for LA. No Ant Edwards, Julius Randle, Mike Conley for the T-Wolves. Not a lot of scores out there, I can't lie. But if I had to pick one person to step up here, I mean, it's got to be Norm Powell, right? Arguably could or should have been an all-star this year. The Clippers lose the tip, though. Okay. Maybe 6th man of the year, Naz Reid can get it done. Okay. That's a great pass. Dante, what? You couldn't score that over old man Patty Mills. Yes, no, Amir Coffey. Swing it to Powell. Swing it. Oh, no. See? I mean, Zubac was there on the roll, but Rudy's 9,000-foot-long arms got in the way. Dante, a second shot at it, wins it with a layup. Minnesota is off to the championship final, losing so many scores. Meanwhile, the Pelicans, making a Cinderella run, still have CJ and Zion. I mean, the Spurs still have De'Aaron Fox, Devin Vassell. Both these teams look pretty good. All right, both teams, as mentioned a second ago, have scores on the court. Missy wins the tip over old man Bismack Biyombo. The Pelicans have a chance to do it. CJ or Zion, I need you to get involved here. Kelly Olynyk dishing over to Zion. Zion's going to try and ISO Devin Vassell. Come on, Zion. You've got so much weight on him. And I'm not even being rude. You're just a big man. Oh, this is ugly. This is Zion. You did not use your substantial size. Oh, Harrison Barnes cuts inside. Kelly Olynyk not playing defense. It's done. Our championship final matchup is set. I can't lie, was rooting a bit for the Pelicans just for the chaos, but San Antonio has earned it, man. They still have, well, I've been saying it all along, a handful of legit offensive weapons. De'Aaron Fox, how have they made it this far without him scoring? Devin Vassell's not bad either. Stephon Castle, he's not starting for them, unfortunately, but Chris Paul, he can make it happen too, even in his old age. Meanwhile, their opponent in the final, the Minnesota Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert, Jaden McDaniels, all-world defenders. Naz Reid, 1-6 man, a good player, but the offensive creation, it isn't there. I'm taking the Spurs, man. Also, now that I just mentioned it, I haven't been messing with rotations manually. The CPU controls that. That's why Stephon Castle's still coming off the bench. Let me know down below right now who wins our championship final. You have like 3 seconds to leave me a comment. Okay, here we go. I gotta lock in. This is gonna go quick. These games are so fast. Rudy wins the tip. Not a surprise. Rookie Rob Dillingham going to work on old man Chris Paul. Who is going to step up to the plate for their team? The Timberwolves running a set for Jaden McDaniels. Not even looking to shoot. He's getting guarded by Devin Vassell. Good screen from Naz Reid. Jaden McDaniels inside. He's got Dillingham outside. Doesn't pass. Spends a long time in the key, but he gets it to go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's over just like that. I was wondering who would step it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Specifically, it's defensive whiz Jaden McDaniels finishing in the paint and finishing our tournament. A tiny bit anticlimactic since they were the 4 seed and they're really good in real life, but after losing Ant in their first game, they stuck to it and went the distance, did Minnesota. I can't lie to you all, I'm a bit disappointed in De'Aaron Fox. Wemby scored a bucket in the first game, and De'Aaron did nothing the rest of the way. The Spurs were this close, couldn't get a stop. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a blast to record. Let me know if you did down below and drop a thumbs up too.